My name is Jackie Davies, and I am an patent operations paralegal that worked in intellectual property for 25 years and recently changed careers and started doing coaching. I've gotten to a place that's more heart-centered, as Allison would say. So I got to that, and in the coaching business, I launched my own business this year and began working with other coaches for like the last 5 years. And so I just started working with Allison, and it's been awesome. I was struggling with my business when I met Allison, and I sort of landed in her hemisphere, and I don't even know how. And there were a few things that were out of alignment. And whenever that happens for me, I go out and I look for people who have messages. And I found Allison and booked a session with her and immediately connected with what she was communicating about human design and how she was communicating it. And we talked about profile lines right away. And she just started like, she saw me right away. She saw what my struggle was. And then in just 15 minutes with her, helped me feel like I realigned my energy, that I found the things that I was unsettled by. Um, and it really helped me focus on what I needed to do next in my business. I've been working with her for under 3 months now, and she has done things for me in these 3 months that I have been looking for like 5 years. And so it's just I'm so excited to be working with her right now. And I'm just so happy that she's that that we found each other. One of the most significant tangible results that I had working with Allison was from our first 20-minute session together. And we talked a lot about my throat chakra and what was happening there. We did some energy release and some discussing about some of my historical trauma from this lifetime and maybe other lifetimes that has impacted my voice in my life. And as somebody who's looking to coach their business, finding their voice is like the thing you're trying to do. And I had been struggling for a long time with finding my voice. And when I sat down with Allison, we did a little bit of healing, we did some energy work, but she also gave me some information that allowed me to relax into who I was. And she gave me validation about myself that I intellectually already knew from human design, but the way that she communicated it to me and the way that she was able to deliver the message resonated so deeply within me that I was like, oh, wait, hold on. That's the magic. You don't have to freak out anymore. You're not this, you're not that, you're you. And she helped me see that that was perfect. And I'm okay now, even though my business isn't perfect, because I know what I am and who I am, and I know my people will find me. So, the moment that I realized working with Allison was the right thing to do surprised me. I signed up for one of her courses, just really to learn more about who she was and what she was doing. And she talks a lot, again, about human design. I know a fair amount about human design. And so I was interested in it. She's a projector. I'm a projector. That was especially appealing to me. But but as I started talking to her and learning more about where she's from out west, I'm from out west. And I'd see all these different things about, what she had to give. There were just funny similarities. I was about 6 weeks into her soul blueprint course. And when I realized that like I said, everything that she's telling me is just, it's what I already know, but she's confirming it in a new way and shaping it in a way that is allowing me to receive it and digest it. And um, and I realized that somehow while this other coach that I'd been doing everything with was gone, Allison like showed up with exactly what I needed. Not just like what I needed, like in the actual time frame I needed it. Like the windows opened up, my schedule got cleared because things were canceled, and then she showed up and took over those weekly calls. And I'll be damned, everything that she said was exactly what I needed to hear, and exactly what I'm trying to get to with my understanding of what I want to serve my clients. My business and my life have both improved since working with Allison. Um, I actually didn't put this together until you asked the question, but I've landed all my clients since I started working with her. Yeah, she's definitely had a huge impact, and it's all been really joyful. I think the most delightful part about working with Allison is this it's her uniqueness, the thing that takes her all the way back to the Dakotas and her Western heart. And I have this, I grew up in Wyoming, and so I love all of her analogies, and I love all of the ways that she talks about things. And as a projector, her buffalo steps, she talks about how big, powerful animals have to be, who are vegetarian, have got to be so careful about how they use their energy. And that's what projectors are like. And I was like, oh, it's so deeply. So it's just it's Allison. It's she's the magic. It's Allison. If someone came to me and they were talking about working with Allison, I I would say go do it. I um I think she's got fantastic skill sets, and I think she's really able to connect with the people that she's with and figure out what you need to hear and what you need to know. And I think she helped bring me through a difficult moment and kind of pulled me through without me even kind of realizing what she'd done. It was so gentle. And so it was just, yeah, no, working with Allison is a gift. And I think I would tell anybody that was thinking about it, that's how I felt.